Legendary.
Legacy.
Precision.
Quality.
Reliability.
Teamwork. Power. Flexibility.
And safety.
Speed. Strength.
Trust. Innovation.
Quality.
Legendary.
Innovation.
What's up, guys? Today we're at Hilti Unboxed 2025. What we're gonna do is we're gonna go inside, check out some new tools. Then afterwards, I'm gonna tell you a little bit about Hilti. If you haven't had any experience with Hilti or you know a little bit about them, I want to go into depth why I think they're one of the best tool companies out there. And then after that, I'm going to show you some home video clips of me and my son in Germany. We had a great time, and I want you to check it out because Germany is an absolute beautiful place.
This machine is the one and only machine in the world, especially made for Hilti.
So what we have here is the new TE822 that brings quite some new innovation. First of all, we deliver plus 30% performance compared to what we have in the market. And we also integrated a new 3-dimensional active vibration control. How do you see this one here? If you look at the knob, everything inside is just standing while the outside is moving. And this is exactly what's gonna be happening while you drill. All the vibrations stay inside the tool and your arm is safe, you don't feel any vibration and you can just work with more comfort. Other than that, we introduced an electronic slip clutch that prevents you to get jammed and blocked into the concrete slab whenever you hit a rebar or stone or any other prevention to drill. And I can also show you visually how the vibration looks like with these 3D printed TE8s inside the cup. What you're gonna see here is that they're all gonna be standing into the cup, and it's exactly what's happening also with vibration on your body.
The X6 tool, bottle actuated tool, most versatile one, for nails from 50mm to 72mm, to fasten wood to concrete, wood to steel, and multiple of applications.
DSH 922, same speed as 90 cubic centimeter gas power tools with safety features, ATC, plate brake, drop detection, and extended lifetime versus gas powered tools.
So this is the SF8M, our steel and metal specialist drill driver, which has a higher speed, 3,500 RPMs, exchangeable chucks with right angle, set of tap, and also choosing between drilling and screw driving directly on the tool foot.
Allow me to present you the SCN60. This is the new chainsaw from Hilti, the standard fixation chainsaw with the standard safety equipment. You have a transportation suite here. You need to put battery just from the top to the bottom, and you're ready to go. And we have a signal system where we show you that battery is in the parking position. If you're starting ready to cut, then we give you the signal that you're almost ready, and when you start cutting, you will see the green light.
So
So here we would like to introduce the latest innovation that we have, which is the automatic spindle lock. As you can see, how it works is that you see this gear inside. This is actually connected to the disc. So when we switch on the tool, this gear will actually rise and it will rotate freely. And as soon as it stops, it goes into the slot and locks itself. So let me demo this tool to you. So as it's rotating, it just rises up, and when it stops, it just goes into one of these slots, and that's how we lock the disc. And then it becomes very easy. You just turn it over and then you can do your disc change right away. No need for pressing any buttons. This will be available in AG6D-22 and AG6DD. So the single hand and a dual hand.
This is the TE3022, Hilti's most powerful cordless breaker to date. With one set of battery, you can remove up to 1.8 tons per charge.
Great, so what we have here today is the PR400 tool of dual sloping laser, and 3 things that you should know about it. 1, it's a simple design. 2, it has an automated feature with the PRA91. And lastly, it's a robust tool that can withstand the job site conditions.
This is the new SCT6022 from Hilti, our new cordless job site table saw. It's super mobile on the trolley, it's powerful, and it's lightweight and compact. When you're done working here, you just go over there and continue the job.
All right, this is Hilti's locker. This is for consumables, so you can see who takes what, keep track of it. Here's how it works. Here's the key fob. Goes up there, recognizes who it is, says hello. You can pick which job you want. I'm gonna do airport, proceed. Door opens, and now what happens is I can grab any consumables I want. Underneath, there's a scale on each one, so it knows exactly what you took and how much you took of each one. So say I want to take a drill bit, I take it out, I don't have to scan, I don't have to do anything, it just recognizes it. As soon as I close the door, it tells me what I took, and it uploads it to the cloud so everybody knows.
All right, let's take a look at ProKit, our brand new modular storage system designed for construction pros. Auto latch, simple, easy to open and close. Second interface, just clicking the 3 buttons like that. And last, the detachable trolley. So I can remove this with 1 quick button to reattach, reconnect, just like that.
This is our newest generation of our 7.25-inch wood circular saw, the SC30WR-22. A couple of updates that we've done is it has an improved motor inside that will give you 20% better cutting speed. And also we've worked on the dust collection, so now it captures 80% more airborne dust versus our previous generation. And here you can see a model with a clear cover of the plate chamber. You can see the separate dust channel here. It captures the dust right in the front where it occurs and pulls it straight into the vacuum cleaner. The connection is now a bit bigger and it's a flip-in connection, so you don't have any accidental disconnections while you're cutting. This hose is also going to come out next year. It has a smooth surface, so you don't get caught on the edge while you're cutting. This is a new Bluetooth remote coming out next year, which communicates with our vacuum cleaner over the Bluetooth. And you can now activate the vacuum cleaner in 2 different ways, either by pushing the button, or once you turn on the tool, it will automatically activate the vacuum cleaner and also shut it off once you've completed the cut.
This is our DD150 that came out earlier this year. It's a handheld rig-based model from a 2 to a 6.25-inch bit on the stand, and even up to a 10-inch bit handheld. New this coming year is the DD110 U22. Looks just like the 150, designed for small diameter bits, 1/2 inch up to 4, even maybe 5-inch handheld. Okay? Rig-based handheld. This is the DD160-22. It's got the same diameter range as the 150, but it's rig-mounted only. It's got a little more narrow design, a little bit cheaper price, 2 to 6.25 inch. And this is the cordless Corbett. There's a few design changes that have made this optimized for battery use. The segments are a little thinner. They're designed for speed. And there are some ridges on the side, focusing friction here instead of the entire length of the bit, giving more battery energy to actual cutting instead of loss to friction.
So you can really go.
This is the new T600. It's a tool for dedicated wall jobs, you know, heavy wall renovation, wall correction work on concrete, or wall demolition on brick wall. And this tool also brings some brand new features. One of them is what we call user force control. In this mode, that's literally what it does. In user force control, you steer the power of the tool based on how hard or how less you push. First, I'm starting with the standard mode. So this is now the demolition mode, where the tool does what it's supposed to do. It just breaks full speed. So, but hey, if I want to have more control, I have to work around something, you know, I don't want to break too much, then I can activate this auto button, which activates this user force control. And now I can really play with the performance of the tool based on how I push. Now I push just a little bit. Now the cool thing is, if I want to have the power, I don't have to push the button again, because I can really have the full power if I want. So now I push hard. So you can really go.
BX4, first worldwide battery native, gear-spring technology to fasten track to concrete or wood to concrete battery powered by Neuron.
This is the new AG6DD-22. It's a dual hand detection angle grinder. It's based on SenseTech technology, so it's based on sensors, and it has automatic spindle lock. That means you don't need to press any spindle lock button to change the blades.
So this will be our heavy impact wrench. SIW20 has a tightening torque of 1,830 feet per pound and net busting torque of 2,300. And it also comes with the simple quick lock system, which keeps the socket always in place. Really simple. So this is our Hilti SF30M mag drill. It's a cordless mag drill, part of our Neuron platform, which works with a permanent magnet, which is independent of the battery. It can drill up to 1 3/8 inches, and it has a series of features. The magnet with 3 different positions. The feeding wheel can work on both sides of the tool. We have a quick release check to make it easier.
So this is AG30D-22. It's the most powerful angle grinder in our portfolio. It gives you a 9-inch cut, and it's the most ergonomic tool with a rotating handle.
This is the SB5. It's a 3 1/4 bandsaw. It has a unique bar handle, great for overhead applications, as well as for waist level applications, and obviously one-hit applications. Now, the beautiful thing about this is toolless blade change, where you can just unclip the covers really quick and change the blade. You can, when you do any type of cutting, the metal scrapings will be here, and its safety comes first with this tool.
All right, guys, check this out. Normally, here's your best question. Normally, you'd have it on the bottom of the tool, which you do, but if you wanted to empty it, you'd have to take that out and just throw it out, and you still get all the dust in the air. Now, Hilti designed a cool system. Can you show how it works? So now when you're done drilling, all you have to do is turn on the vacuum. It sucks it right out.
T1022 universal breaker, same performance, same weight, same balance than the quarter counterpart.
Meet the Hilti charging dock. With the charging dock, you can mount the single base and plug them in, and they will all charge in parallel. This also comes with the ProKit mounting hooks for our storage and transportation system, which means the seamlessly sits on the trolley. And also sit on the ProKit wall mounts, as you can see over here. Charging dock is if you have charge in bulk, combine it with the smart power bar, which you see at the bottom, and you can charge big up to 48 batteries from one pocket.
The NVP 1522 and the NVP 2022 deliver no setup time, up to 20% faster travel time, and no fumes or emissions on site.
So what we have here is the digital layout PLT 400. The 3 main takeaways here is that it's the world's first self-calibrating total station. It has a focusable EDM laser, and it has an onboard camera instead of an optic. This is the T622 super lightweight and low vibration dedicated wall breaker.
I fill the tool with 4 gallons of water. The water gets taken to the tool, down to the bit. The wastewater is collected, filtered, and clean water is brought back to the tool. That 4 gallons turns into 27 gallons.
Who is Hilti? When I think about great tools, I think about quality. Not quality that you get from a marketing campaign, but quality you get from professionals who love what they do, design professional tools, and truly care about the end user. That's what I think about when I think about quality. Hilti is not just a brand, it's a family. Yes, it's family owned, but it goes deeper than that. Everyone here drives each other to be better. It's like a great sports team. It's not about one individual, it's about the whole team, about the whole company. Think about it. LeBron was one of the best, but his focus was always about individual, about self, not about the team. On the other hand, take a look at Jordan. Jordan was about the team. He wanted the team to be better. He knew if I had a good team around him, I'll win more, I'll be able to be better, and that's what he did. He focused on the team. And in the end, who had more rings, who had more championships? The one who cared about the team. That's what you feel here. It's not about the individual. It's not about, okay, me trying to get a promotion, me trying to get a promotion over here, me doing this. It's about the team. And that's something you only see when you're here in person, because you can go to the store and see the brand sitting on the shelf, but when you see the people behind the brand and what they do, it all makes sense why Hilti is one of the best companies out there. It's how they talk to each other. It's how they talk about the tools. And it's how much pride they take in their work and they take in the end user using their tool. You can see their passion. You can see they love what they do. This is not a job for them. This is a career, something that they have passion and strongly care about. And who are they doing it for? The end user. When you have that kind of trust, loyalty, and drive, everything changes. You're not chasing profits. You're building something better, something that lasts. I saw it firsthand when I was working in Chicago during the floods back in the early 90s. Everything was chaos. Hilti just kept on going. There was no failures, no excuses, no exceptions. That's when I knew that this company built tools for the real world. It wasn't just a marketing company, it was built for the end user and tough work. And being here now and seeing it up close, it all makes sense. To me, that's who Hilti is. Okay, I know home videos aren't at the top of anybody's list, but I did want to show you southern Germany because we had a chance to go there and it was just amazing. The mountains were awesome, the food was great, the architect was cool, the air was crisp. It was just a cool little place. I'll try to make this quick, but I just wanted to show you a little bit behind the scenes because it was so amazing. Okay, so I have to share this with you. At the beginning of the trip, my son was cool with me, wanted to hang out, having a good time. Here, you see he's starting to get a little annoyed with me. How you doing, Griff? Come on, talk to me. Are you having fun?
Yeah.
And here's him at the end of the trip on the train, and you could tell that he had enough of me being annoying. And yeah, I was being annoying.